Swing HardStyle.
Back here in HardStyle.
Let's go! HardStyle!
I'm here at the first ever HKC. It's time to swing HardStyle.
Welcome to the first ever HKC.
So one day, what do you hope to get out of it?
Anything and everything possible. I just want to be a sponge today and soak up as much as I possibly can.
I'm standing here with Juan. He came from Canada to the HKC. Are you looking forward to it?
Oh, yes, I think that something like this is perfect to make sure that you're doing things right or you're doing them wrong, and I'm very glad that they offered this.
I'm going to learn from the beginning with these guys. I mean, nobody else in the world knows more about them than they do.
Congratulations for coming to the first ever HKC certification.
I'm standing here with John Duquesne, CEO of Dragon Door. Now we are here at the first ever HKC. What gave you the idea to have this?
The HKC HardStyle Kettlebell certification is a way for people to be able to not only learn the very fundamentals of our school of strength, but to be able to take that to others and teach it correctly.
I am here with 10-year-old Rush O'Connor, and you are doing the HKC. You might be the youngest one here. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
How long have you been using kettlebells?
Almost 5 years now.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to stick with all this my whole life.
Yeah?
Until I can't.
You want to get an RKC one day?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
In the course of the HKC, they are tested rigorously in the 3 essential lifts that we're teaching here. It's the goblet squat, the swing, and the get up. And those 3 we consider absolutely fundamental to the program.
Do not think of lifting the kettlebell. You guys overthink.
I'm standing here with Pavel. How do you feel it went so far?
Excellent, Amanda. We started the kettlebell invasion years ago, and now it's just the next stage. We're ready to take over the world.
So me and Jen go way back because she came to the RKC back in February, and you were one of the victims in San Jose, and now you were here in St. Paul at the HKC. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm really happy I made the trip. My boyfriend Chris Gaines passed his RKC last February.
Remember Chris Gaines? Yeah. He actually helped train me.
That's awesome.
When I was playing one of the victims myself.
And he's the one who initially taught me about kettlebells. So I'm very grateful to everything kettlebell.
Your team is looking great, and I must say I think you're a fabulous team leader because you really focused on their form, which is what the HKC is about, the fundamentals and the form.
That's correct. With as simple as the movements may appear, there's a whole lot of skill behind it. There's definitely a need to focus on movement with and without weight.
It is fun, right? A full day, it is fun.
Yeah, 8 hours of kettlebell training, that'll make you a better man even if you're a woman, as the chief would say.
So you look around, John, there are so many people here. I believe over 120 participants.
Correct. We had to turn people away. If we hadn't turned people away from this, we'd have been at about 160, which would be a little unmanageable. People are increasingly excited about what kettlebells can do for them, and there was a whole market of people out there who were interested but really weren't ready for the RKCs.
I was definitely considering doing the RKC, but very, very intimidated as to what to expect. So this was just a little bit more welcoming, being one day.
One of the things that we've offered for people, not only do they get that basic training and they get certified as HKCs, but the entire fee that they pay for the tuition for this can be put toward their RKC.
I went through the RKC back in '04, and had it been at that time, had there been an HKC, I would definitely have gone through that first.
You're a young girl, and we all know young girls, they like to look great, you know, with our bodies, keeping it tight. Do you feel kettlebells is the perfect tool for that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been dancing for about 10 years, and I still, with kettlebells, I've seen a faster change in my body, than any other cardio, even dancing.
I am here with Roy Harris at the HKC. It's almost done. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. I feel great. It's been a great day.
Why has it been so great?
The instructors not only are highly knowledgeable, but they're very respectful. I watched Pavel and Mr. Duquesne constantly looking at their watch. And so that is, to me, that's a sign of being very respectful of our time.
Did you have fun today?
I had a blast. It's really great. I love that there was such a huge turnout of people of all walks of life, all levels of fitness. I think that's a really encouraging message to send to people.
Most important question yet. Ready for this? Did you swing it HardStyle?
Oh yeah, always HardStyle, definitely.
Martin!
What's up? This is Will Williams, Senior RKC from Southeastern Pennsylvania. The HKC is optimal for you as a user, student, trainee, or instructor of kettlebells. Get smart, get HKC certified.
To get the latest on everything kettlebells, workshops, and all things Dragon Door, go to dragondoor.com.